Welcome to Florida Statements. I'm Danielle Gavish. The Corazon Dancers is an organization among the Florida State University community dedicated to sharing their love of salsa dancing with others. Their passion for it is as hot as the dance's namesake. Here to tell us more about what they do is their Rehearsal Director, Roberto Prado-Rivera. Welcome.
Hello.
So can you give us a brief history about the Corazon Dancers organization?
Yes. So the Corazon Dancers started way back in 2001, and it was started by 4 friends over in FSU, and they just wanted, a place to dance and all that. But unfortunately, Tallahassee at the time did not have a salsa scene or anything like that. So they decided, hey, we're going to start our own, and that's how the Corazon Dancers formed. And 14 years later now, here we are.
And what sort of impact does the organization have on the community?
Our main goal is to just have a salsa community here. And what that means is that, like, if you go to areas such as Miami, Orlando, Tampa, even Jacksonville, they have dance scenes, but a more specific niche is salsa dancing. And because of the strong Hispanic and Latin influences here in Florida, this is actually a very big thing, and we wanted to do such a thing here in Tallahassee.
Has it grown since in Tallahassee? How many members do you guys have?
I do not know the exact amount of members we have, because we do consider alumni still members. They're just inactive. But we have many, many members. And also now we have other salsa teams here in Tallahassee because of this. For example, one other group with FSU is the Azúcar Dancers. And then there's also the Tallahassee Salsa Dancers here in Tallahassee. So there are 3 main groups now, where before there wasn't any.
And what are some of the accolades and accomplishments of people that have been a part of your organization?
Many of our dancers have actually gone on to have their own dance studios. Many of them teach now in Orlando and in Miami. And some of them have even joined professional dance teams, and they perform regularly.
And how can someone get involved?
Really, just have to stop by our classes. And every fall, we open auditions to join our student team. The student team are ones who will have a little bit more care. They'll be under my supervision as I will be teaching them how to dance, and eventually they'll be performing along with us. But anyone can just come to our classes and just learn.
Are there any special events coming up next semester?
In January, we are planning on hosting a social, which is just a way of saying a dance event. And when we say social, we just invite people out of town. We will invite people from Gainesville, so from like UF, from Orlando, so like UCF and any of the teams down there. And basically anyone can feel free to stop by over at our studio when we're having the event. And this will be in January. I do not know the exact time because we're still trying to get that figured out with the studio. But we'll be having a big social, and it'll probably be like our first major one in a while. And also we do this annually. We have our Corazon anniversary socials as well, and that usually takes place later on in March.
And you said that anyone can get involved. Does that mean any FSU student or anyone in the community, any age groups?
Yes, actually. Anyone can come, anyone can learn.
Anyone?
Just anyone.
And they can get the information on the website?
Yes, they can.
And what other ways can people support the organization if they necessarily aren't salsa dancers?
Even something as simple as just sharing our pages is really nice. We get known through word of mouth a lot, and people do know us here in Florida. And honestly, if you just want to support us, it's just easier to just stop by, even just say hi, just to show that, we're here and that we do support the community here.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here today. To stay on top of all that's happening with the Corazon Dancers, visit their Facebook page at Corazon Dancers. That's it for this Florida Statement segment. You can see other interviews throughout the week on 4FSU. Remember, if you're 4FSU, then you're watching Comcast Channel 4. I'm Danielle Gavish. Thanks for watching.